Hey, Eris Fuji here. We're going to be talking about the next 2 months in Killer Clowns. It's going to be September and October to finish out the roadmap. And I'm going to talk about specifically what I think they're going to be doing with some of those changes that's been alluded to. So for September, we're supposed to be getting improved gameplay and a better experience. And this is also supposed to be a huge month for human and clown players. One thing we're supposed to be getting is the when it talks about the new gameplay features, maybe that's going to include new items or a new escape objective. A new item could just be a new weapon for flavor's sake, and another gameplay feature could be like a car escape, for example, to replace the boat in some games. It could use similar items, like the key card and a gasoline tank. Although that's kind of a mix from the exit gate. I kind of originally thought if there is a new exit, it would be when a new map is shown, the one that's coming later on in October. But if it's going to be new gameplay features, it's got to be like probably like in the game different things you can do. So this is definitely one of my guesses for that. Another thing coming in September is going to be the clowntalities. As I mentioned in my previous video, I think Jumbo's puppeteer ability is going to be used. Is going to be added, as well as Chubby's kind of drink from the cocoon. So let's move on to the new mini games that's going to be added. When it comes to the mini games, this is a really important update because there is a lot of time that is spent being dead or escape that humans can play. And if they're going to be playing those games, they should be able to play the ones they like. So with that being said, it'd be a great idea if people can kind of pick from a selection of mini games they like to play, and you would get those mini games that would only show up when you're dead. Probably with a minimum of like 3 different mini games. So say in totality, there ends up being 9 mini games. People can pick like 4 that they can play from. Now, when it comes to the new mini games they could add, man, I would love to see something like a Tetris being added. Like, I would not mind playing that. I wouldn't have to focus too hard, like that little audio-based mini game. That one's a little too much. You gotta pay attention. Or like a mini game that just kind of lets you destroy something, I guess. Another thing that'd be super dope if they implement a mini game that you can play with your human peers while you're either all dead or all escaped. But we'll save more of that for a future video. Oh yeah, one more thing on that is clowns should be able to play mini games to an extent or do something while they're dead, since it's a lengthy death timer. Alright, and to wrap up September, there's going to be new characters added. So, new characters, it seems like when it comes to the clowns, they're clown skins. And yeah, some human character skins like Mike and Debbie, they could add somebody else from the movie. So, that's something that may happen in September, but I think more of that will happen in October, for example. All right, so let's talk about October. So for this month, we're supposed to be getting a lot of festive cosmetics. So Halloween based, most likely. Maybe we'll get like a ghost suit, a zombie outfit, or like a vampire outfit, or maybe just some general fall apparel for those human gamers. But a neat thing with this one is that we're supposed to be able to essentially shop on the map. So maybe on each map they'll add a certain room that you can get clothes from, or in the new map that comes in October, you'll be able to do a lot of shopping on that map, which kind of takes away from the clown tent map because I don't really see how that has a lot to do with shopping. And it is also mentioned that this is a month full of surprises, and I don't know how surprising that map would be. So if it's actually not that map and it's a different route, maybe it's a map in the mall. Someone in my comments mentioned that it'd be a pretty nice idea. Yeah, that would be cool, a different environment. Yeah, but tons of great things coming. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Take care, y'all.